next area for our playthrough that we were doing. I'm doing this in a live stream because it's a pretty how much I can get done in the least amount of time, and I'm also doing a live stream to make up for the video that I didn't do yesterday. So let's jump right into it. So when we started last time, or when we ended last time, we were beating the person in the boulder dude on top of the Farron Keep area. Last flame of the area, and we're also going to be going to do the Abyss Mushroom boss. We're going to want to come back down this elevator. And I can't remember how many Estus flasks I'm supposed to have on this character. So we're actually going to sit at this fire. Now we're going to go straight. We're actually going to go down the ladder. Now, for this one, you guys kind of want to be careful because you guys can see them over there, those big tree monster dudes. Now, they are pretty strong. I don't know, I've never fought them in the first playthrough of any of my characters. I actually waited until a higher playthrough just because it was easier to kill something when you're stronger than yours. So, I just didn't know how much health they had in my first playthrough. It seems like these guys have a lot more health just because of the but that's why they don't have so much health. As you guys can see, they're actually not doing the last. You don't have to fight these guys, but I suggest you do quite a bit of the enemy. And more souls, the better. Alright, so we got one down. You can see an item over there and an item over here. Pick this thing up. Now, we're just going to get poisoned a lot in this case. You guys can tell. That's Rainless Night set. There's a shiny over there. Honestly, okay, there's the invasion by Yellow. Normally doesn't come until later, which is why I'm surprised that it happened already. But I guess you get invaded here. Well, I knew you got invaded, I just didn't know it was right here. But we're gonna go, and there's gonna be another one, but we're going to actually fight him on top of the next. See up there on top of the stairs. That's actually we're gonna fight this one. It's easier to move around on top. So you just gotta keep running. He will find you like so. I believe this is Moss Pumps if you got those. No, that's not the one. You get stuck in the doorway. He can hit you through the doorway. It's just like, see, it's harder for him to hit you through the doorway because he wants to get so close. And he always has to repeat that same move or do that one. And they're so telegraphed, it's hard to get by. And you can do this little trick. What we're going to extinguish this flame. And now I'm gonna go another way to go kill Yellowfinger Heisel, but you don't have to. So we're going to go kill Yellowfinger Heisel, but this enemy we're gonna see right up here, we've already met one, and it didn't kill us, but now this one's gonna kill us, but not. You do not want to let them grab you if you don't have a lot of health, because as you can see, they do a lot of damage. Should be right over here. Now these guys, you guys want to be careful too, because this stuff that you're going to see start adding on is curse, and if that bar fills up, you're instantly dead. You can't even do nothing about it. Now there is things you can put on that reduces curse build-up, but I don't know if we can get that yet. Now what I'm going to do is go over here onto this platform. Now we're going to have a lot of these guys, so we're just going to run straight back here. There we go. I fixed the hearing problem, hopefully. But, you should be able to go right over here. Item here. And then there's two items back here, actually. One right here, and this one here. And they just tried to curse bomb me. Now, like I said before, you don't have to go this way, so it's almost like just extra items to pick up. Now, there's one of those tree dudes there, but I believe there's an item on the edge of this wall somewhere. Okay, maybe I lied, but right now we're just right down from the second bonfire we got in this place. And I'm hoping that we can beat the boss and start and finish the next area. Because the next area is not very long. It's just complicated. But my only problem is going to be the fact that Yellowfinger invaded, but I know where he invaded at, because I didn't see him. And this is one of the places that I hate when he invades, because he actually has what they call an obscuring ring, and when he's far away you can't see him, so you have to be almost right next to him to see him, which in this case is really going to suck for me, because oh, I found him. If you guys didn't see that, there was a little blue light that just flashed right here, and that was Yellowfinger. And I'm gonna die from poison. Nope, he killed me. Oh well. That just means we don't have to fight him. All he does is give you more souls, or drops the same thing that you picked up last time. Okay, so we got killed. Oh well. That's not a big deal. But we're actually going to go back down this ladder and across. Seriously, guys, go away. So just to put it together, up there was the fire we came from when we died, and right here's the door that opens when you extinguish all 3 flames. Now there's one enemy here and an item right here. So let's kill this thing. These are the enemies you guys saw in the Road to Sacrifice that I was fighting, that I said I don't like. And we're gonna backstab this guy before he screams. Oh, no we're not. Because if he screams, he wakes everybody up and they all come from the same time. Which in our case is a big moment. Uh-oh, guys. I might lose connection to the live stream, but if I do, then I'll just start it up again, and you can just watch the other one in order to get what I did. And I'm hoping that, okay, we're not gonna fight these guys. What do you mean? Okay, got it. Now. Oh, yeah, I don't think I've ever been grabbed by that, but I've seen people get grabbed by that. And you don't want to, because it will drain your health. It's pretty much like being grabbed by a sacred flame pyromancy. And we all know that those aren't very fun. Now, right in front of us is actually a couple enemies and a crystal lizard. And then it's just going to unlock a shortcut back to this fire. And it'll link it to where the Crystal Sage boss was, that area. And so when we do end up going that way, let's see what it is. Oops, I messed that one up. Okay, so there's the big crystal lizard I was talking about. Just gonna blast him as soon as he wakes up. It's just makes it so much easier. In my opinion, he's a lot easier to fight here because he doesn't have room to do a lot of the jumping and long-range attacks that he does in the other areas. Right here is an item that I almost missed. It's a great magic weapon. This will unlock the door to Road of Sacrifices. Oh wow, he actually followed us in here for once. I've actually never had this dude follow me before. Oh god. Okay, this is a good grab. Okay. So we got this Black Knight that we're gonna fight too, just for the souls. And yes, I know I'm being stingy about my souls and having to have all of them. But that's because I have a very good way I want to do this build, and it requires a lot of souls. because I actually want to turn this build into a straight sword quality build, which it pretty much uses swords like the one I'm using now, and shields to PvP and PvE to pretty much try and do backstab fighting, which is how I played Dark Souls 1 and 2, and I was very good at playing it that way because their backstabs are crits, and with them being critical attacks, there's rings that boost critical attacks. As you saw a minute ago with the Black Knight that I fought, I did like 100 and something critical damage with the backstab. If I were to take and put on one of the rings that increases crit attack, I would actually be able to do like 400. Now that's just an estimate, I'm not 100% sure on that, but it's pretty close to it's gonna be pretty close. So right now I'm running back and forth because I'm trying to find a summon sign, because I need at least one person to help me with this, because this boss is pretty hard. So yeah, so it doesn't look like I'm gonna lose connection, but I really hope that it stays. So when he gets in here, we're gonna go fight the boss, fight all the enemies out there, pick up some items, and then once we kill the boss, we're only at 20 minutes, so this guy's actually using the sorcerer's gear. Oh, nope, he went back home, and I do not know why, but okay, I guess we can try and fight this guy on our own. He's not hard, he just moves very quickly. So we're gonna go out this way. I heard about this random poison that's supposed to be out here on the right side that drops you something for the Covenant that I need to work on for this build character, and it's I've never done this one. Oh jeez. Hi. Where did you come from? Anyways, so we got an ember here. Now I'm sticking to the right side just because it's a lot easier. You don't have to go out there and fight all those enemies at the same time. We got this one here. Get this item. Now we're gonna go right here and kill this guy and the guy next to him, but we're gonna let the Dark Knight down there kill the rest of them, because he can kill him better than probably better than I can. But if you guys can see it, I'm getting souls for the kills that he's doing down there, so it's pretty much free souls. Nope, that summon sign went away. That's fine. Let's actually go down here. Go this way down here. Maybe, just maybe I can get a sound. Because I really don't want to fight this dude alone. So I'm hoping... Let's go down here. And then in here. And there's no summon sign here. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna run back and fight him. I don't know why I had the Lloyd's talismans on. That was just weird. Okay, so you can like hear fighting, guys. I don't know, you might be able to, but there's guys in here, the bosses. I'll let you guys watch the cutscene, it'll make so much more sense than me trying to explain it, so here we go. Okay, so pretty much the Abyss Watchers, which is the boss I'm fighting, have gone mad and started attacking each other. And in the process of doing so, they ended up killing a lot of them. So oh, you guys are probably thinking, oh, what were you so scared about? Fighting this guy's not that hard. He looks like he's taking a lot of damage. Yes, but hey, look, now I got two of them. And one of them doesn't count towards the actual boss's health bar. And he's even more aggressive than the boss. And eventually there is one, right there he is, that wakes up and he's on my side that helps me kill the boss and stuff. Oh crap. So my teammate got killed already. That's good. So you guys can see the boss's health bar going down, but I'm not fighting. And I don't want to hit the red one, because if I hit the red one, he starts turning on me. So that's why I just kind of let him beat him up. Ouch. Oh god, no. No, no. Die. Okay. Thank goodness. Now, we have him come back, but this time he's got all kinds of flames. And the flames actually leave trails when he tries to attack. Like Seth. And I don't know about the actual helping him partners and the other one coming back or not in this one, because I've never actually let him that long. Because I was too scared to let him that long. Because as you guys can see, this one's actually a lot more aggressive than me, which I like to play with aggressive people anyways. Some people might be, oh, well that's dumb. But when they're aggressive, they make mistakes like that and let me critical attack them. Critical attack on him and he's almost gonna be dead then. So I'm trying to like circle around on him like that. There we go. Actually, wasn't that bad. ended up getting 19,000 souls from that. That's pretty good. So we're gonna travel to Firelink Shrine. Travel to Firelink Shrine, level up, and I did want to play with another weapon that the game has for this build, but I haven't decided on that yet, so I'm not gonna go and get that weapon per se yet. It was actually for the boss soul that we just got, and we're gonna level up to 20 in our HP because this next area is gonna be a little pain if we don't. Now, eventually I am gonna buy this weapon just because the fun factor on it is amazing. So, Soul of the Stray Demon, we can buy the Boulder Heave, which is the little rock throwing, spitting thing he was doing. And then for the Soul of the Blood Wolf, which is the boss we just fought, we can get Farron Greatsword. So we're actually going to pick up the Farron Greatsword, which we need 20 dex to wield, and we have a whole 16. So Soul of the Stray Demon, we're never going to use that. So let's pop it. And let's pop this guy. And I'm hoping that with this we can level up to 20 with this. 19. Dang it. I only need a couple more levels. A couple more 1,000 souls. So let's I have 2 long swords, which I don't need. I don't need 2 sellsword twin blades. Heisel's pick I'm never gonna use, so that can go in there.
Ashen 1.
That gives me 6. I think I need like 9. Let's see. The loot crane I'm never gonna use. Longbow we'll keep. Hedrick's staff I'm never gonna use. Always keep armors unless you have duplicates, just so everybody knows that's what I'm doing. I'm just selling duplicates right now. Copy of the cell swords. Copy of the cell sword. Other than that, I wouldn't sell these duplicates because you might eventually need those.
Ashen 1.
So that put me at 7,000. If we can upgrade our weapon, that would be nice.
Did what?
Let's see. No, we need 1 more to upgrade that. Ooh, it's Titanite skills to upgrade this, so we're gonna go ahead and do that, actually. Even though we can't use it the right way, I'm actually gonna show you guys the moveset for it because I think it's the fun factor of it is amazing. Now, I am fat rolling, which kind of sucks. I'm at 83. Now I'm at 74. So 71. Your weight limit on this for this one doesn't really matter considering you move exceptionally fast anyways. There we go. But for R1s with single-handed, we have long sweeping attacks, which we can only swing twice with. We have long slam attacks for R2. Our rolling attack is a poke, and our running attack is a slam. Now, this is where the fun factor comes in. You push triangle and you get this little, almost like a parrying dagger, pretty much. But when you click L1, we have large sweeping. And then our running R1 is the same, but I believe we can, yeah, you can running in L1 and it'll jump at her, or him, or whatever. And your rolling L1, you can also do is like that. Now if you push L1, 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 you have this big old combo, and I can't push it 3 times, but the other one, it does like a front flip, and it slams on the ground really hard. And the combo actually has very high stagger potential, so it pretty much locks an enemy in place as you're attacking. But we're going to go to Travel Best Watchers. So we're going to go back over here, and we're going to start the next area. We will not be finishing it because it's a pretty big area. So you're going to want to walk towards the end of the boss room, and this is going to go out, and it's going to reveal some stairs. Stairs are always promising. So go down the stairs. Now, there is a shortcut to my right. It leads down to there where those stairs go up and over to there. And there's a shiny turtle over there and all kinds of stuff. But we're not going to be going that way first. We're going to be going this way first because this is the long way around. And Darksouls says take a long way around first. Karthus Rogue, which is the pine resin for bleed. Ow, you fool. Okay. Now, we're going to go over here to this guy. Oh, crap. Oh, jeez. We're actually just going to run past him. I don't feel like fighting that guy right now. He's pretty much absurd. Okay, so now there's a way that you can you can go down to where I was just talking about the stairs with the ball and stuff, where we said the shortcut actually leads to quicker. Or you can come up here, which I highly suggest doing, because, oh god. Oh, and they all managed to miss that. Oh, Jesus. So you can heal on a ladder. I knew that, but I one of those specials fix it. I don't want people to know about. Soul the Nameless Soldier. And then we're gonna go this way. And instead of going straight over there and fighting him, we're gonna go this way. Hit the wall, and it turns into a path. Kill this guy from behind because he's being an idiot, not paying attention to his backside. And pick up the Pyromancy Tomb. Now, right out here, don't fall, because you will die. And dying's not fun. So then we're going to want to go back inside here. And there's an item there, but this guy tends to want to push you off the edge. So oh god, and he killed me because of blood loss, which is bleed that kicks in. And of course my armor doesn't have a lot of bleed resistance. So, oh well. We're just going to take the shortcut. There's not a lot in this place. Most of it is in the next part anyways, where I'm about to go with the shortcut. Or, no, because we can just speedrun past all that. So we're actually not gonna go to the shortcut just yet. I am gonna leave my ember off though because I don't want to die with another ember on. So go to the left again. The amount of times I speedrun this is amazing. Alright. So pretty much you want to go in. And I'm going to go down this time. And now you have two of these guys that want to be your friend. Go right, and right here is where we would have came out before. So I guess we didn't really miss anything. Or would have missed anything if we would have taken a shortcut. That's a lot of enemies trying to blood loss me. Give me this, which is sharp gem. Which I probably would never end up using anyways. Unless I put it on like a rapier. Oh god. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, now we have a friend coming. And this friend likes to kill things. As you saw there. It's a ball, and it runs things over. Now, there is a secret. There's why I'm standing here. When the ball comes back and you're all the way at the end of the room, it breaks and you have undead bone shard. And now we're just gonna run this place. There's only 2 or 3 items that we really want to get here. Those jars with the little tan lids on them, they explode into a little glowing balls, which hurt a lot. Like you saw there. And like you just saw there. Okay. Well, that hurt. That's exactly why I didn't put another ember on. But, yeah. We're going to take the shortcut this time just to show you guys what I mean by the shortcut. And you guys might know I don't like this place. But where did it go? Now watch. Drop off the corner. Drop off the corner. Plunging attack. Which I missed. Like dumbass. Are you serious? Die. Drop down. Drop down. Roll and run. That this way. Now this time I'm going to take my way that I normally take that doesn't blow up many barrels at all. Because this guy will just quit trying to throw little grenades at me. Alright, paradise. I hit by that one. So now, pick these up, but don't move. That barrel is right there. Alright, so you want to roll this way, straight, like kind of at a diagonal, at the diagonal way, and then this one. And then you got the Karthus milking. Now just follow your path back out, and you're fine. Now we did get, wow, goodness, God. I'll look at the weapon we got in a second when we get past this part here. Because this part has 3 of the jerks that like to try and bleed me. As you can see, those arrows do quite a bit of damage to them. Now there is a trick here. Stay off to the right as far as you can, because normally all of them fall. Oh god, no. Don't do that. Whatever you do, don't do that. Because now you have pinwheels and those guys to deal with, and they're not fun at all. Oh goodness. If you fall down here, hope and pray that you follow my path exactly. Because they're not fun to play with. Ah, did he get me? No, the healed it. Okay. So, now, I'm going to put it back together once I get to the fire. Which I can't remember exactly which door it is. I think it's this one. Yes, it is. There it goes. Just killed all the rats. Now, right here is the bonfire. And, well, if you sit at this bonfire and stand back up, I'll show you where it's at, where we're actually at. So if you didn't fall down that hole, you will actually come through that door. And, ooh, excuse me, guys. But right here's that hole that we fell down. Which, this is what should have happened. Right here, ready? Not that, but anyways, they all should have walked and fell right into the hole. But then you would have came out the door and turned to your left, and then you would have this bonfire. And then you would run straight back and go to your left again after the ball passes. Go to your left, and now you have a safe area right here by this tombstone. Wait for that ball to come back up, or it's going to squish you. So, this way. No, we don't want to go that way yet. We want to go to the right. Go in here. And now, you guys might call me stupid, but I'm actually going to let this guy kill me the first time. Because, oh no, I'm not, because I don't have enough embers. Maybe if I had a little bit more embers, I would, but hang on. I gotta turn back around and go back down first, I think. But, okay, there we go. Invaded Dark Spirit, Night Slayer, Tor's something or other. But, he's pretty big, dude, and that sword kinda hurts. So, I suggest you try not to get hit with that. I'm gonna have to remember for the next episode to turn my pop-up notifications off. As you can see, with one hit, he took all of my stamina away. That might not be the same for you guys, but... Okay, ouch. Now, it's pretty easy to get behind him and backstab him, because, like, that move that he keeps doing, it pretty much lets his back be open. Now that one has the potential to one-shot you. You do not want to get hit by that. Or that one, of course, as you just saw there. I can't see my health when the pop-up notifications come up. That's why I was talking about turning them off. No, no, no. Okay. So I do not think this guy can heal. Or, in my opinion, he might have. In the years of playing Dark Souls, he would have healed already. I want him to do one slam. No. Do the one where... There you go. No. Put that thing down. You don't have to fight this guy, just so everybody here knows that. Nope. Not today, sir. I just feel that it would be necessary to. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I can get the ball to hit him. Oh, no, he was way too far back. Nope, I'm so dead. Yep. But if he kills you, you get my thanks, Jester. And he does get hit by the ball, of course, after I died. Alright, but we got a weapon just a minute ago when we killed that dude. It's called the Scimitar. It's pretty much a curved sword or the falchion or whatever you prefer to call them. And this time when we put the Ember on, I'm gonna go down there and kill him, because you actually get his sword from killing him in one of the places. I don't remember if it's this one or the next invasion place. But if you don't kill him in this invasion place, he actually doesn't spawn in the next one. So if you really want that weapon for strength build, I suggest you kill him. But the only downfall to having it is they debuffed it, so it's not as strong as it used to be before. And it actually takes 50 strength to wield. And some of the other great swords that I prefer are actually stronger than it, but take less strength to wield. So let's go out here. Come here, buddy. I want to see you get squished by the ball. Aha! It did get him twice in a row. Nice one. Stay right there. Stay right there. No. Oh shoot. Haha, big rat. Ouch. Not haha, big rat. We're gonna follow the ball up this time. Maybe if I follow the ball up, I can get the ball to hit him easier. I did too. Yes, some of you guys might be, oh, Dalton, you're cheating the game, But if you guys actually fight him, you will actually know how hard this guy is to beat. He hits like a freaking truck. Which is why I'm cheating the game. There we go. But now that we're done cheating the game, so we got the Night Slayer's ring from killing him that time. I didn't know that. But what that ring does is it, when you're attacking someone, the stamina that they lose when you're attacking them increases. So I'll have to redo the description on the ring. It might make more sense than what I just said. But pretty much the ring does. Enemies lose more stamina when guarding attacks. So when they're holding up their shield and I'm hitting them, the stamina that goes down is double what it normally would be. So it's easier to shield break them. Now there's a wall right here that's illusionary. That actually was not planned. I did not mean to hit him with that backstab, but... Oh, you jerk. Just die. Thank you. Oh, we got Carries and a Tynite Shard. Right up here is the Karthus Ashes, or Grave Warden Ashes, my bad. We're actually going to go back down now. Around the corner. And around this corner. And now, I'm going to see if I can get this Crystal Lizard to do it. But, there's a certain spot that this guy likes to fall through the earth. And now it'll take a minute before he actually hits the ground, and I get my fire gun. Woohoo! See that, guys? Right there was the blood loss kicking in. It almost just killed me. Which is why bleed is so powerful in this game. Even in PvE, the bleed is amazing. Now, I honestly prefer, like, the Unikiri and Umedachi, I think is how you pronounce it. It's the dual katanas. And they actually inflict 34 bleed, which is 34 per hit. And if you think about it, 34 per hit is actually, that's like 3 or 4 hits. And I will bleed someone. Okay, now our friend that I thought was here is not here. Now we're going to drop down here. And you can actually hit this bridge and it'll fall with all the enemies on it, and you get 3 souls without trying. But we're going to kill this boss, and we'll be starting the next area next episode. So, enjoy the boss fight. Alright. So, we're going to go in and I'm not going to watch the cutscene. It's just pretty much Black Mist escaped from that goblet and it turns the room all dark, and this is where we're at. You guys could see there his fingers were in the shadows. And he's going to try and slap me. The point in this boss fight is pretty much hit the golden bracelets. You guys can see this mist that he's actually underneath him. That hurts really bad. It's like a fast poison pretty much. So you don't want to get into that. And he actually does move up eventually, and if you're not paying attention, that stuff could actually hurt. Because when he moves up, the mist goes with him. Now, as you guys can see, most of his health is gone already because I broke one of the bracelets. That is the easiest way to fight this boss. That's pretty much the only way to fight this boss. Because if you can break the bracelets, you can do that much damage, why not take the damage? Now, if you don't do it in a certain amount of time, he does summon the little skeletons that we saw right there. You can see him just crawling up. Damn, I'm like chasing this hand. He needs to quit. Boss fight over. Now I'm going to ruin the myth right now. Yes, there is an end to this boss room. You guys can see it right there. There is an end to this boss room. Alright. So, that's pretty much the end of this area. There is a place you can go underneath the bridge, but we will go and do that next episode. But for now, that is all, guys, and I will see you next time.